Hello and welcome back to the channel. OBS is going to be thrown directly out the window now once we finish this up. Back to live racing we go. Let's hope that it continues. On board of Briggsy, having his own issues out there. Just had a little spin, did Briggsy, but he's still battling with, who's this, Ash? Oh, contact into the braking zone between Ash and Bate. So Dennis and Briggsy are right there as well. Maybe Dennis and Briggsy spun each other around and then have rejoined together behind Ash and Bate. Ash and Bate doing fantastically well this evening. The least people with mistakes in this Grand Prix will win it. Dennis gets loosey-goosey on the rear end through the exit there as well. So these tyres are going to start to feel very second hand sooner rather than later. What's up, LT Tang? You absolute legend. Briggsy into the braking zone, closes up onto the back of Bate. But Dennis in turn is right behind. Oh no! Oh. I thought Brit Dennis had just taken a hard left. But he's come into the pits. He's decided better of it. Oh, look how close these guys are up in front. Bate is right on the back of Ash. Ash is struggling here towards turns 4 and 5 we go. Rear end loosey-goosey on that Haas up in front. The Williams in turn is loose. The Haas dives it up the inside. The Mercedes tries to cut back, but no, he can't quite get it done. Bate takes the maneuver on Ash, but Ash trying to do it back on the slipstream. Nearly contact down the straight. I don't know what's going on there with the two cars in front. Here we go towards the braking zone. Ash is right back in front, and the Williams dives it down the inside in towards the corner. The Haas keeps it round the outside. It turns 11 into 12 and the status quo once more. But that was a little bit too close for comfort between Ash and Bate, you'd have to say. So close with them two guys. Is a bit of a corner through there, so they can be forgiven. But here we go. Briggsy gets a good run. Bate up in front is trying to defend but can't quite do it. Towards the braking zone goes Briggsy up the inside. And that is a maneuver there by Briggsy up into 7th position. And he goes after Ash. But can't Bate use the momentum of the Williams driver up in front to get by in his own personal battle with Ash? We'll have to wait and see. Don't know what quite happened there. Briggsy and Bate. Briggsy had to give the position back maybe because Bate just launched it down the inside and that was it. He got the position. Let's have a look at that one again with the side-by-side replay. Bate up in front is trying to defend. Broke it the last time. Hopefully he doesn't break it this time. Towards the braking zone goes. Right hand side, you see the two guys. Briggsy spun. Can't believe it. Briggsy has spun and lost his front wing. Up into 7th position. So there we go. That's the end of that battle. But can't Bate use the momentum of the Williams driver? Unfortunately for these guys, who is this back here having issues? Battle. We're looking on the right hand side now. No, I tell you now, Bate just launched it and he made it stick. Fair play to Bate. That is your race leader going, boy. Okay. There we go. That's your race leader. Groovy is still in 1st position. On them set of hards, that seems to be the right call. Now it does. Dr. Hindsight in the commentary booth. But Groovy is your race leader with Cold Steel in 2nd. Assassin in 3rd with Velkov now in 4th. Wasted. Who's that coming out of the pits just about in front of his teammate? This is going to be... Oh my word, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I tell you now, I can't believe it. Wasted out of the pits, gets punted by his teammate into the wall. I don't know what the story is of that one. We have that on the replay as well, so we'll have a look at that later. I don't know, I'm a little bit speechless with that one. Let's have a look here at the side by side. That is your race leader going, boy. Okay. There we go. That's your race leader. So, let's have a look. We'll fast forward a little bit here. Here we go. Right. Now in fourth, wasted. You see the other McLaren just out of the pits up in front, slows down a little bit, and then there you go. Contact, bang. Oh my word. Into the wall. He's punted by his teammate. I can't believe it. I don't know. That's a mad one. Oh yeah, mute them replays. Why is it not muting itself already? We'll mute it there. There we go. Bang. Decent. So Briggsy now down into 11th with softs on now. 9 laps left to go in this Grand Prix. And it's all coming to a head at the top of the field, at the middle of the field as well. Cole Steele has come in for a new set of mediums, I notice. Assassin takes over second, now 12.5 seconds behind Groovy. But here we are with Briggsy on the back of Sprixie down towards turn 17. No fighting really needed with that one because that is a set of softs on that car. Going to be absolutely rapid by the end of this race. Bit of field spread here with lap 20 of 29. Still being an absolute cracker, you'd have to say. Some great racing out there. Some great passing between some of these drivers. Here we go. Dennis is on the back. Oh, Sphenox. This should be a good battle here. Sphenox having an issue. Unfortunately, retiring, or well, can't connect to the server, perhaps, is Sphenox, so he's just dropping down the order, unfortunately for himself. Briggsy's on the back of Ash now. Here we go. The Williams driver on the Mercedes. The Mercedes all over the shop in front. Defends the inside, goes Ash. Cuts to the inside, goes Briggsy on the exit. And swoops it around the outside of turns 12. What an absolute cracker. You don't see many of them. I tell you, the tyres definitely gave him a hand. But that was great. That was such a good pass there. Ash has no answer for him, unfortunately, down the next straight here either with them old mediums. He will pick up DRS towards the braking zone, but will he pop out at the end? He's closing, he is popping out. But at the end, it doesn't quite launch it. Oh, very loose on the exit as well for Ash. Fairness, Ash on them new mediums as well to himself. A little bit wide there for Ash, picking himself up another penalty. Assassins come into the pit lane now. She leaves Groovy all out on her lonesome by 21 seconds to the car behind. Belkov is into the pits as well. He's got a 29-second advantage to Dennis. Oh, he's having to serve a penalty here as well. So, a lot of people going for softs for the last bit of the run here. Are they going to be treated to a late safety car? Yeah.
Start your engine.
No, broken. No, the stream is working, is it? Hey, I think we're back to normal now. Not quite sure what OBS is doing to me here this evening. Absolute mental stuff out here. I have to keep an eye on that on the right hand side, otherwise you'll end up watching and nothing, hear me radioing it. But Dennis in 5th, still back, still racing here. Yes, we are back indeed. Don't know what's going on. Alligator has crashed. He has indeed through the final corner. Has Alligator? Is that going to be a safety car? I don't quite know. Here comes Assassin. Sorry, Cold Steel and Co. through there. And it's gone away. We're alright. We got away with it this time around. But it is threatening for these guys, you have to say. Assassin in third continues on his merry way. 10 seconds behind Cold Steel. Not quite close enough here. Groovy is still your race leader by 20 seconds. Lap 24 out of 29. Cold Steel in second. Valiant effort here, but had to make a second pit stop. That's what's after ruining himself here this evening. Assassin in a similar boat, having to make more pit stops, staying the race leader. Velkov in fourth. What could have been, coulda, woulda, shoulda. He's had a bit of a mare. Dennis has had his own issues. Look at that big tank slapper there for Dennis. He saves it, but nearly throws it into the wall. Goes 5th position. Spheronox is, after being passed by Wasted, in fairness. So Wasted is trying to catch bait up in front of 5-lap-old mediums. The 4-lap-old hards. That could be something. That could be. We'll wait and see here as the race leader starts lap 25. 5 laps to go in this Grand Prix. Mitchell Ages, if I love Formula 1 and hate NASCAR, does that make me a racist? Wasted is... Oh, we've got a safety car. Dennis has crashed out of the race. There's Dennis. Crashed out of the race is Dennis. Disaster for the Aston Martin driver. And that is a late safety car. Yes, it is a little bit racist. But it's okay. It's okay. I love it all, so it's fine. I love it all for all of us. Lap 24 at 29, and we have ourselves a safety car. The Lemony Tank safety car has been deployed. Has a good ring to it, the Lemony Tank safety car. Let me know in the old chat. But yeah, Groovy is your race leader. It's surely going to come in for a set of softs. No point staying out on these hards. Vice versa for Cold Steel and everyone else, really. Don't get a 5-second penalty now, that's for sure. Who else has got penalties? Bay has just got another penalty, did he? Whoa, Ash has got 11 seconds. So he's got a 5-second one he can serve, and then a 6 seconds he won't be able to serve. Cold Steel's going to come in as well. Everyone's going to come in here, you'd have to say. We'll be back racing with on lap 27, hopefully. The race leader's about to be picked up here, as the rest of the field make their way through into the pit lane. We will be back to you after these short messages. Hello, my name is Gavin Barr, aka Lemony Tang, and I am your next sports commentator. I have many years' experience commentating on all forms of motorsport and sports in general. I do live commentary, custom adverts and graphics, product placements, and professional intros and outros. I'm enthusiastic, energetic, knowledgeable, and bring passion into the commentary booth. So do get in touch, and there's always an opportunity to grow and expand your league or company with myself, Lemony Tang, as your new commentator. Through this field, especially with some of the pace he's shown in the past. Look at that, different tyres up the inside, absolutely brilliant. But the Williams fights back on the outside, swoops it back around. Great defensive work from John Mason. Towards turn one, it looks as if Brando's pulled out of the slipstream. He has indeed, but the side's better of it. But look at this, the Mercedes on the exit, and the Aston Martin gets a fantastic run. And the Haas up the inside, I cannot believe it. Up the inside goes the Haas. Fantastic, that's a twofer. The Ferrari's crashed. Oh my word, and Brando's out. Jarvis is on the outside, and it's a yellow flag. It's another safety car. There we go. Like and subscribe to the old channel if you already have not, and do let me know in the comments what you think of this race. Absolutely brilliant. This is class. Oh yeah. So the safety car has been deployed as we wait for the crocodile to commence behind. We will probably get 2 laps of green flag racing in by the end of this race. It's lap 26, about to start 27, and I'm sure the next lap, regardless of the race director, will bring the safety car in, as the rest of the guys are making their way around. You have to say, happy day.